My name's Aaron. Welcome back to my channel. How are you? I'm fantastic and I'm doing really well. And today I'm reviewing Olympēa by Paco Rabanne. £51 for 30ml, £69 for 50ml, and if you love it, it's £75.99 for 80ml. The notes are ginger lily, jasmine, mandarin. High notes are salted vanilla. The base notes are ambergris and sandalwood, and the launch was 2015. Do we have our bottles of Olympēa by Paco Rabanne? Are we engaged with our high self? Let's get testing. So I'm expecting corporate, perfumery, everyone to like it, youthful demographic. And you have to have a degree in breaking and entering to get the film wrap off. I love it. I think it's very nice, light, airy, clean, rose-like, Damascus-like raw materials used within this formulation. I imagine the sillage is insane from this, and I imagine this drifts behind. Light, airy, aquatic, sweet, lily-like, pear-like as well, hyacinth-like, magnolia-like, all those sort of facets within it. This I think is great, and this is perfumery done really well, and I think this would be timeless, and I imagine this is going to be around for a long time. It kind of reminds me of a Chanel fragrance that Chanel would do, but it's obviously not a Chanel fragrance. I'm not suggesting it's a dupe at all, but it kind of reminds me of that classy nature that you get with Chanel fragrances. Patchouli, sandalwood, pink pepper, lemon help to give that dryness. It's quite dry and soft and sweet. There's a raw material which is really prevalent in this called hexylcinnamol. It smells a sort of, it's really difficult to explain what it smells like. It's sort of yellowy liquid at room temperature. It can be crystalline when it cools down. It's got a dry cinnamon leaf sort of feel to it. Combined with some raw materials, it can make things smell dated, but it has a dry cinnamon leaf quality to it. That's the only way I can sort of describe it, to be honest with you. Not muscovy at all, but this is super radiant on my skin. The radiance of this is sort of crazy. I can smell it out here. Lily of the Valley raw materials absolutely used within it. Damascus-like raw materials used within it. Rose floral materials used within it. So phenol ether alcohol giving that lift. It's got like a pear or apple-like quality within it. So I'm going to summarize this as rose-like, pear-like, berry-like. And I'm saying like because it kind of reminds me of lots of different things, you see, but reminds me of nothing at the same time. So I wouldn't say this was a rose-based fragrance at all, even though there are rose aspects to it. I wouldn't say it was pear-like, even though there's pear or apple-like. I wouldn't say it was Damascus-like, but it's got those qualities to it, and it's all sort of simultaneously moving with all the naturals moving in at the same time. Definitely youthful, sweet but not sweetened with ethyl maltol whipping through the base. On to my final thoughts. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's sweet, clean, fresh, floral. The demographic is, I would say, starting fragrance right up. This is sweet enough to be worn by the first fragrance, and I think it is light and airy and aquatic to be worn as a office fragrance by all ages, actually. Inoffensive, young, dewy, clean, fresh, sweet, floral, fruit-like. I love the pear quality to it, so I shall go through my final thoughts and final marks with you. Safe, legal, compliant. I would expect nothing else from a company which is so massive. The price, absolutely dead on with the price. This has got a nice amount of naturals in it, a nice amount of aroma chemicals to it. I love it. I kind of think it's very nice. I think men could wear this as well. I don't think it smells, floral, but I think it smells fresh and clean, and I love the pear-like quality to it. Clean linen-like quality to it as well. Classic fragrance as well. A lot of time and effort was gone into this fragrance. I'm going to mark it a 10. The price is good. Everything's really, really good about it. There's nothing I would change about it at all. I think it's really good perfumery. The occasion is either a starting fragrance or an office fragrance or something along those lines. I think it's gorgeous. Lift, airiness. It's great. So we love that review. Thumbs up and subscribe for fascinating, interesting content, lots of moving hands, and lots of fragrance views. Hope you're staying safe and well. See you soon.